Rubbish day.
Yeah, it's not been good, is it?
Hot. Stuck behind stupid.
Started late.
Mule-like cars everywhere. Eeyore, eeyore,
The herd.
eeyore.
We'd be stuck behind the herd all morning. Tolls.
Tolls that don't take credit cards till blooming the final minute.
Yeah. This ain't the Dolomites I remember. So, but apart from that, it's been alright, isn't it?
Oh.
So shall I show them what we're
We're on
facing?
holiday. Yeah, go on then.
Go on, we'll have a look.
Oh, look.
So they're the scoots, and that's what we are. I can hardly bend over far enough, which is be a first. Isn't that beautiful? And then that's what we're heading to, over there. Happy days. So actually, pretty good day, isn't it?
Yeah. Hey?
4 days, it's all
Hey?
come together.
Yeah, better day today. We were lamenting yesterday because it was all a bit transitory.
So I don't need to get, I need to get a bit closer. We need to get, we've had an awesome day. We've got to, what's the name of this place?
Zeljava.
Yeah, we have been putting motor Brit stickers everywhere, haven't we?
Hell yeah.
Because this is the airbase we talked about the other day.
Yeah.
There's a C-47 Dakota parked out by the front gate, which
Correct.
we've had a little play on.
Correct.
And left our sticker on it. But the thing that is awesome is that there is an underground aircraft hangar.
Yeah. Cold War Airbase.
Yeah.
Built to stave off the NATO threat
Yeah.
and now abandoned.
And it's built at the side of a mountain on the Bosnian border, on the Croatian side. And what's interesting is there's this beautiful concrete lump which is shaped like an aeroplane to allow air current. And we're going to turn around and allow you to see it.
Yeah.
Look at that. Isn't that beautiful?
Awesome, right?
Isn't that fantastic? There's a Spanish couple who went inside with us because we were too frightened to go on, right?
Yeah, they held our hands.
Yeah, it's really dark and scary in there. But what a brilliant place. We had a word with the coppers. They're sitting at the end of here,
Yeah.
looking up the length of the runway, which is really long, isn't it?
Yeah.
Did you measure it? You rode it?
Yeah.
What, mile and a half or something?
I don't know.
And they're watching for, get up. They're watching for migrants to come across the border and go into...
Talking of migrants, we had a bit of a border crossing situation today, didn't we?
We did. We did.
Because we forgot to buy a toll ticket for Slovenia. And
Did we?
Yeah, and we just rode through Slovenia.
We could get a ticket. When we get on there. Can't sit scooter.
Tickets can't swim.
Yeah, well, apparently so. Anyway, that's us for now. We're going to hit the road now we've done this, and go to Sarajevo and have a look at some Sarajevo roses.
What's that?
Okay, well, when a grenade went off
Yeah.
and chipped the floor,
Yeah.
they filled it up with red paint. It looked like a rose, apparently. Yeah. So
All right.
what's really creepy about this place is that you might be able to hear there's a little creak every now and again. There's a door that creaks,
Yeah.
and it looks like someone's coming out of there.
I'm not sure I'd want to spend the night here.
You couldn't pay me enough. To measure it, how long it is. We have arrived, albeit separately. We come all the way from London, not lost each other, and we lost each other in the last couple of kilometres. Anyway, we're in Zenica, which is about an hour northwest of Sarajevo. We've had a hell of a day. You've already had a little video about the the base we went to. But I've got to tell you, because it's been on my mind all day, Julian's just sorting himself out. We've just got in the room, in the lovely Hotel Fontana. We're going to leave really, really good reviews, because we arrived, the guy came out of the hotel, opened the garage. Julian arrived as he came out. We put the bikes in the garage, and then here we are in the room. They couldn't have enough for us, carried all our bags. I mean, just as well, it was on about the 8th floor. We've got a double bed each, massive room, big telly. There's a wedding on, but it's miles away.
Could we make an observation about that, or is that being unreasonable?
What, the wedding?
Yeah.
Well, the wedding was kind of in the reception area as you walk in, and two stinking, sweaty motorcyclists from England walk in, and they did all they could to get us out of the way very, very quickly, I think, because we are in a bit of a state. Partly because, as you know, I had a bit of a fuel leak a couple of days ago, so my jeans were a bit smelly. They smelt a little bit of petrol. Julian had a challenge in that his trousers, when he packed them, weren't quite dry, so they were a little bit
Musty.
Yeah, musty, that kind of washing machine smell, you know. So we gave our washing to a very nice lady in the reception in Innsbruck, who went, I think she took it home actually, didn't she? I think took it home and did her washing. Put them in the same washing machine, so now all my clothes smell of petrol and must, as do all of Julian's. So we've got the worst of both worlds. This absolutely stinks musty, so I'm going to take it in the shower with me in a minute and give it a good wash. But what a brilliant day. Bosnia, thoughts?
Slovenia, how many countries have we been to?
Well, we started off in Italia.
No, in total.
Oh, I don't know in total. I haven't heard
Well, UK, France,
Luxembourg,
Germany,
Belgium.
Austria,
Yeah.
Austria even,
Yeah.
Italy, Slovenia, Croatia, Bosnia and Herzegovina. What are your votes for the Eurovision Song Contest?
Norway, nil point. Anyway, Croatia was really quite upmarket, I thought. Really nice.
Yeah.
Liked it. And beautiful roads and really good. Anyway, after we left the airbase, which was the highlight of the trip so far, I have to say, it was spectacularly interesting. And I'm going to research it tonight. We got into a horrendous queue to get through the border into Bosnia. We went past everybody and cut in right at the top, and that was good, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was very good. Very good.
And the moment you got over the border into Bosnia and Herzegovina,
the border guard was a miserable sod.
it was, yeah, border guard was a miserable.
The fact that my headlight was on, even though you can't turn it off.
I know.
That's an EU rule.
I know, it was the geezer behind you on the FJ.
He moaned at me as well.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. But there were migrants on the road walking towards the border. It was all pretty grotty. Went through one town which was just really, yeah, full of people camping in the town square and the playing field.
A bit like how Calais used to look.
Yeah. It's quite worrying, really, what's going on there. And it was pretty grotty. The countryside's beautiful, but what we really did notice is that 1 in every 4 houses is abandoned or derelict. And we don't know whether that's because of the financial situation of the country, or whether it's a hang on from what happened 30 years ago, in the Civil War here. Don't know, really.
So I've got a couple of things to talk about. Numero un.
Yeah.
Bit of pathos.
Okay.
Right? Can we both see this?
Yeah, but I've only got my pants on.
Oh, right.
You can't put it on its side, because then we'll both be on our side.
Hold on a second.
And then we'll start.
Bear with me, caller.
You can't. Yeah.
Right, bit of pathos, right? So we pull up in a. This is rubbish, Steve.
It was all right when it's just me.
Yeah.
And then I gave it to you to use. Yeah, we were. Yeah, so you do it.
Yeah, but it's important that you're in.
Well, I am.
We're a team.
I'm there.
Remember. Oh, actually, that's.
Go on.
Yeah, do it like that. Do it like that.
Up, and then get the double chin. Okay.
So pathos, right? So we're sitting at a cafe, and we are wealthy Western bikers. There's no other way to describe it. We've got 500 quid helmets, expensive clothes, and the best motorcycle you can buy, right?
Correct.
A little group of Bosnian motorcyclists on bikes that we would have scrapped. Not us personally, but in the UK would have been scrapped years ago, right?
Like make those, wouldn't they?
Mid-90s stuff that people don't even consider.
They were all in the same group, weren't they? Because
they're all in the same group.
The same badge, you know.
And the first thing they did when they got off their bikes was just absolutely total language barrier. Just walked over to us, shook our hands, because we're bikers, right? Brothers. And so are they. And that really had an impact on me.
Yeah.
And for the first time ever, I probably felt a little bit self-conscious about the fact that, well, it's, you know, not a display of wealth, but, you know, but they didn't care. They didn't care, right? That's the important thing.
We're all on 2 wheels, obviously.
Well, they didn't care up until the point that I got my specially formulated lotion out for my custom-made earplugs and applied it to the end so my little ears didn't get too sore on the way.
Not if I do that. We did have 7 minutes, by the way.
Yes, I know. And then one final thing is, all the street signs are in Cyrillic. We are a long way from Kansas.
We're in Wales.
We're in Wales. Ambulance.
Yeah.